Welcome to the show.
Hello, and welcome to The Shield. I'm Colin.
And I'm Jonah. Today we'll be discussing the 3 teams that went to state, the new school mask policy, and we'll check in to see what Nicolay students are doing over spring break.
Wow, that sure is a lot to tackle. Or should I say wrestle?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's check in and see how the wrestling team did at state this year.
This year, the Nicolay wrestling team went to both individual and team state. I sat down with senior Braden Ott to talk about the team's performance, his performance in individual state, and his future in college sports.
I've been wrestling for 14 years, and I've been wrestling every year of high school, so 4 years of high school wrestling. I think it's just a different sport than most. It's just a really physically demanding sport. You have to be tough. Not everyone can do it. I just like that about it. It's not easy to do. Every takedown, if you get a guy to the mat, it's 2 points, and then if that guy gets away, that guy gets 1 point. If you turn a guy to his back for 5 seconds, you get 3 points. And if you turn a guy to his back for less than 5 but more than 2, you get 2 points. If you're on bottom and you kind of reverse them and get on top, that's another 2 points. Those are the basics. Yeah, it was really cool this year, especially because we had 10 guys go, which never happened ever. It was actually the most of any school in the state this year, and obviously making it to the finals and having everyone there cheering me on. It was just a cool experience, even though I didn't come out on top. Team state was cool. We've never ever been there before. It was still a cool experience, even though we didn't win a match or do what we want to do. We've gone farther than any other team. We'll have a new board this year because first team ever to make the team state. Couldn't be prouder of them, and we achieved our goals that we set at the beginning of the year. I think definitely our senior year was probably the best grade that has ever come through Nicolay wrestling, and we definitely left our mark, and this board will be filled up with state qualifiers, I think, in the next few years. I decided to play football in college. I really decided on the 2. I could have wrestled in college, but just best for me, I decided to play football. But wrestling will always have a place in my heart. I loved it. It was a great sport.
Congratulations on Braden and the rest of the Nicolay wrestling team.
Hey Colin, I bet I can do a better cartwheel than you. Only one way to find out.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh. So. Oh, wait.
I didn't do it.
I think it's more in like the hand position. So like, what if? No.
You know what? We're both pretty good.
Good enough to go to state?
Yeah, for sure. Just like the girls' gymnastics team did last weekend. Check it out.
The Nicolay gymnastics team took a sweeping 3rd place at the WIAA Division II State Championship on March 4th. This was a great accomplishment for the team, and our very own Cassie Hansen was even the all-around Division II State Champion. Now, I'll pass it over to Nicolay gymnastics team member Ellie Posner to discuss more about the event.
We did actually really well. We got 3rd place, which was our 3rd year doing that, so that was pretty cool. This year, we've worked up from like around a 128 overall, something like that, to like our highest close to 140. So it was a big improvement throughout the year, close to 12 points, which is really great. I was really hoping that we do well, especially since we practiced so hard and we were training a lot in order to go to state. So I think how we did was really, really great considering everything. I hope that for the future of the team, we are able to pick up the pace a little bit quicker, get our bonus in, and just be able to knock out a 140 sometime next year. I like the results of how it went, and I think 3rd place is pretty good.
You heard it here. The Nicolay gymnastics team is looking really strong. And that about wraps it up for this segment on the Nicolay Shield.
Still think we can keep up with the gymnastics team?
Oh, for sure.
I'm not so sure about that. Maybe we'll just leave that debate to trial. just like our last team that went to state.
Wait, what team is that?
Mock Trial Con. I set that up to be very self-explanatory.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get that.
It's okay, I wouldn't expect you to.
Hey.
Anyways, congratulations on our mock trial team doing great in state, and we'll have more on that in the next Shield episode.
Yeah, congratulations, mock trial.
I think we should switch things up a little bit from all these state stories.
Yeah, I mean, you know what else is switching up? Our new mask policy. Check it out.
Since March 1st, masks have not been required for students and staff here at Nicolet. The student body was surprised and relieved to receive an email on February 28th stating that face coverings will be optional starting March 1st, and people are already ditching those masks. The change is in alignment with the CDC's order from February 25th, which states that the CDC no longer recommends wearing a mask indoors if COVID levels are low. This could be a permanent change if COVID levels among staff and students stay below 3%, which is considered low, but if it rises above that, masks will again be mandatory.
For the time being, I think it's perfectly fine that they're optional because I've seen the COVID numbers and they're quite low right now in our area. So for now, I think that's perfectly fine. I was somewhat relieved because, I don't think COVID's a huge threat right now due to the lower numbers. Masks are kind of uncomfortable. I'm cool without wearing them. The main thing is just everyone should get vaccinated, of course. But to keep the numbers under the percentage, I'd say just keep washing your hands, doing stuff like that. But I don't think masks are necessary really until we have much higher numbers.
Masks may no longer be mandatory, but remember that COVID levels here will have to stay below 3% for that policy to remain. Also keep in mind that additional information regarding COVID-19 is available on the Nicolet website. Be safe and enjoy these new changes.
Wow, after all this hosting, I think I need a break.
Well, good news for you. It's time for spring break. Jonah. Jonah.
Let's see what other students are doing over their break.
Dude.
What's your plans for spring break?
Gotta go to Chicago. Gotta go see the fam. Everything like that. Might take you with me. Because you're my brother.
You're gonna take me with you. How come? What are your plans for spring break?
I ain't gonna lie, nothing much. Just stay in the gym. Try to make that another sectional final run next year. So.
But the season just ended, Trayshawn. You're still in the gym? How you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
Yasser.
Where'd you get this hat?
From the man himself, Cashaway Kicks.
What are your plans for spring break?
Don't got none. Sleep. Don't got none.
Hello, sir. What are your plans for spring break?
I might go to Chicago for a couple days, but probably just stay at home.
What are your plans for spring break?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just don't know.
No video games. You got a girlfriend? Gonna take her on a date? Actually, I think I seen you at the movies once.
Did you see?
Oh, no. I seen you at the mall the other day at Mayfair at Auntie Annie's.
You saw me with my mother at Auntie Annie's.
It looked like you were filming the microwave.
Oh. Hello. What are your plans for spring break?
We are driving to New York.
What if someone tries to get into your house while you're going?
That would be quite a shame.
Do you have a Ring doorbell?
I do not.
I think we should all invest into Ring doorbells.
That might be nice.
Me and Xander signing out. Well, our buddy Xander thought we were interviewing a microwave, so that's what we're gonna do. It's not plugged in. Right, let me get myself together. Are you ready? Mr. Coyle. Now, what are your plans for spring break?
Watching the NCAA basketball tournament. So after that, I'm going to go with my kids. We're going to visit my dad for a night. And then we're going to go to Door County. Stay at a hotel with a pool and just relax. That's it.
Sounds fun.
Thank you.
And what are your plans for spring break?
Track practice and work.
Where do you work?
I work at Inbounds Training Facility.
You said McDonald's training facility.
I say Inbounds Training Facility.
Oh, okay. Shane.
Wow, seems like Nicolet's gonna have a great break.
And speaking of which, I have a plane to catch.
Oh, where to?
Nowhere.
Oh, sounds fun. Well, we'll see you all after break.
Have a great day, Nicolay.